for inscriptions or any kind of writing.
Yeah, most of the inscriptions and they're all in this area of the altar. You know, all of the holes that you had found basically line the walls, but the inscriptions, they're pretty much right here where the altar is.
I would like Silverclaw and Krivgar to move there, light their candle if it's too dark for them to see, and investigate those inscriptions to see if they can interpret them.
Fortunately, I'm gonna need Wolf's candle over here, or Krivgar's.
Get that candle over there, Krivgar.
Oh, light boy.
Okay, then I'm going to have to pull out a candle and light it up.
Is he your suntan lotion boy that just follows you around and keeps Dolph Lundgren lathered with a suntan lotion?
Moisturize me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and give me your roll. Yeah, guys, the EXP bot is definitely not working.
What roll?
Tell me what you're doing. I mean, somebody said they were going over to look at the inscriptures.
Yeah, inscriptions.
That would be an investigation. You can give me an investigation, or you can give me perception. One or the other. I really don't matter. Basically, what the inscriptions are is they're just basically folktales that you've already heard about Tiamat, and also how Tiamat, she was banned to the Nine Hells long ago and remains imprisoned there. You also notice as you're looking around, Tiamat is sitting on top of what appears to be a volcano. And that is where also some of the mist is coming out.
Oh, goody, dry ice. No.
Every time you say mist, when it's not about mist, I just chuckle on the inside because it seems like mist is doing a whole lot.
That should be like green flame. We should just have the chat yell mist.
Mist.
Is there any pattern to the black dragons placed in the black dragon carvings placed around the room? Is there any kind of a pattern we can discern?
No, just that even though that there are, a blue head, a white head, basically all of the color of the chromatic dragons represented on that giant Tiamat statue, all of the symbols on the walls are all represented as black, as the black dragon.
So all the symbols on the wall basically are about the black dragon.
Pretty much.
Now, Dave, are the little figurines, or
That is one figure.
whatever?
Mhm.
Oh, it's just one figure.
Yeah, that's Tiamat. You see the five
Okay.
heads sticking out of Tiamat there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Kinda. It's still dark.
Is one of those heads black?
It is. Black, green, red, white, and blue. All 5 chromatics. Well, there's more chromatics than that, but the big 5 chromatics.
Was my investigation of the altar area sufficient to determine if there were any possibility that the heads could be moved, twisted, turned, or manipulated?
No, like I was saying, all of the mouths of these dragons all have those holes in them.
Ah,
That's what I was telling you about.
thank you. I just thought there were holes in the wall.
The holes are in their mouth.
There are
Zip. No.
bunch of glory holes all over the place.
How large are those holes?
No, they're not very big, so I don't think I don't think you'd be able to use them. Unless you maybe a halfling or a gnome. Maybe a gnome.
Well, I've got a dragonborn with a very long claw.
Oh my
Can
goodness.
can he can he kind of hook into the mouth a little bit and see if he can drag a key out?
Pick a hole. There's like 1,000 holes all along the walls. I mean, the walls are just riddled with these dragon etchings. They're on the altar. They're on the walls. They're all over the place.
And the altar itself looks like Tiamat is on a volcano. Is the altar itself
correct.
shaped like a volcano?
Yep. Well, the altar's it is your standard type of altar that's like a box, and then on top of the box there is a rather large volcano, and then the Tiamat statue is placed on top of the volcano. Correct. Yes.
Can the Tiamat statue be lifted?
You could try.
I'd like to try to lift that and see if there's a key under it.
Okay. You lift it up, and there's nothing. The Tiamat statue is very, very, very heavy. You're using all of your might to lift this thing up.
Oh my gosh, I had a meta thought on this. It would be so cool if it's true. Oh, I want it to be true. I want it to be true.
Dave,
I think they're starting to...
What's your idea, Missy?
Just something I saw in an anime recently where there was a really cool statue and there was... I don't know, is it meta? I don't know if it's Misty or not. Crud, I'm having a hard time deciding.
Anyway, Dave, I want to kind of look at the black head and actually individual heads.
Okay.
See if there's anything that I can twist or turn or do.
The black head on the Tiamat dragon resembles all these black heads that are on the wall, on the altar, all over the place. Everywhere where there's one of these little holes, it's the mouth of one of those black dragon heads, and it resembles the black dragon. The black dragon head.
Now, I kind of look at
the holes
are
everywhere on me, wherever I decide to put them.
What kind of lock is it? Is it like a keyhole lock, or like just a big round opening, or square, or what?
It's what on the chest is a keyhole.
Keyhole, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any inscriptions or dragons carved into the chest?
No, there's none.
Well, there simply is nothing to be gained by investigating black dragon heads in this room. There's too many to count.
Yeah.
If we let's explore on in this level before we hit the stairwell and go down. How does that sound, everyone?
All right, you have a chamber that's going to the east with some stairs that are descending. There's also the passageway to the southwest, and there was also, I think that's it. Yeah, there's just those two. That's it.
Maybe we can find Langdedrosa's lair if we search this level.
I saw something funny back here in the corner.
Oh, did you? Did you? What did you see?
Yeah. So,
She's got
hey,
the
Zelos, come here.
innocent little voice. Yes, I found something innocent. Mm-hmm.
It almost looks like there's a welcome mat over here. Do you think they put a key under a welcome mat?
Look under that mat. Or do you want me to investigate it first?
I think it's after you.
You can see the what appears to be maybe a throw rug or a floor rug on the floor. What are you doing, Rurok? You've been pretty quiet. Krivgar, what about you two?
Yeah, I can't see any rug here. I was just having a look over at that passageway to the east and saw that and I went down some stairs, and then there's what looked like a kind of different level. Was that a level down from the stairs, or like a kind of drop as well? When I'm from that,
Yeah, the stairs to the
east.
east, yeah, they're descending down. And it looks like they're probably descending down about 20 feet also. So there's actually a pretty good amount of depth to another chamber that you're seeing. There you go, Zelos. There's a carpet etched. Well, it's got etchings of dragons in the carpet, much like a five-headed dragon, even though the carpet doesn't represent that, but we will theater of mind the vision of Tiamat on a rug.
Does this tunnel that I'm in extend further to the?
It doesn't. It's
to
a
the
dead
west?
end. No, it's a dead end.
This is the last thing in the room.
That's it. That is the last thing.
I would like to investigate the carpet for pressure plates, traps of any kind, and then look under it. Can I do all of this with one
Sure.
investigative roll?
You most certainly can. Yeah, the mask is pretty awesome, Zerker. I gave some to my son and his friends. He was like, "Oh, that's awesome."
There's a crit.
Oh.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's no trip wires. There's no traps. You can actually you can sense that nothing's amiss here. So I owe you guys plus 10 EXP.
I would like to look under that carpet. Is there nothing under it?
You say you do lift the rug up.
Yes.
Boom! That's what you see.
Oh, that's cool.
What? Can't see shit.
You
I'm
move
back
the
here.
There's a
rug.
ladder.
It's a ladder, and it goes down.
Yes.
I wish to listen at the hole. Do I hear anything?
You don't hear anything. Not at the hole, no. But it goes down quite a bit. It looks like probably 30, 40 feet.
The dark.
Can I smell anything coming up the hole?
Guys, EXP bot is not broke. Twitch is broke.
Is there any air movement up or down that hole?
There's a slight draft coming out of it. Yeah, you can feel a little draft coming out of that.
What am I smelling?
Very slightly. Nothing. It smells like what you smell now. Same.
Well, I'm going to turn to the party. I'm going to shrug my shoulders and say, "What shall we do?
You
The
can do all kinds of
stairs or the ladder?"
Stairs, ladders, there's all kinds of stuff.
Shoots and ladders. Ah, shoot.
How'd you guys like that trick with the ladder?
Ladder. I say
The
go
rug.
down. Let's check the ladder.
It was a cool rug. I have to really vote for the rug on this one, guys.
You have, did you like that, how it just disappeared and then the whole appeared? So yeah,
That was
you
pretty
guys
Can
cool.
I
have
keep the rug?
the chest. Yeah, you can take it's pretty heavy though. It's about
Oh.
5 foot. You could take it with you. Sure, you could definitely take it with you. I mean, yeah, you could
okay.
definitely take it with you once you're. I mean, if you want to lug it around with you now, you can.
Would
If
it be?
you guys want to
it
just
wouldn't be
totally
a
ransack
burden,
this
would it?
place at the end.
Put it up against the wall with the swords and the axes, and we'll pick it up all the way out. We've got to leave this place by the way we came.
That's what they all say. Yeah, I'll leave it against the wall.
All right. So do you guys want to go down the hole, or do you want to open the
Dojo
chest?
and
Do you wanna go
Krivgar,
to the
chime in.
east? Yeah, you guys talk. Let's talk. We're burning daylight, and I'm sorry I took a long time giving all those games away.
No problem.
Silverclaw, what say you?
Got to take care of the peeps, man.
Either one, but I'm kind of gonna need a light source here pretty
Got to
soon.
take care of the peeps.
I have to pull out a torch, so
Your candle's burning.
that's
Why
funny.
even-
There's no light source, Dave.
Oh, the candle
Yeah,
burnt
either
out.
me.
I don't think you even gave me the candlelight anyway.
Yeah, you didn't give us either
I thought
one of
I
those
thought you
candle
had
sources.
I thought you had 10. So who's holding a candle? You, Krivgar?
Yeah, I should have a candle.
There you go. There you go. You got candlelight. But I mean, this is illuminated anyway, so that's why you can see. All
I
of
think you
these
gave
oil
it to
lamps are on the
me.
wall. I didn't give any light to you. You've got light, but only you can see the light. Nobody else can see the light coming off of you. Just like nobody can see the light radiating off of the dwarf or Zelos either.
Yeah, it's called dark vision.
Yep.
I looked brighter tonight for some reason. I just must be that brilliant.
Rurak turns around
Yeah,
to
this
Zealous
is a
and says, well, only one
very
way to
nice
find out what's
chest.
down there.
Very nice chest. But it's
Look
it
again
is
at
dangerous.
Silverclaw. What say you?
I'll go down first if you want, Zealous.
Go
I
down
don't
the
mind
hole.
going first.
Let's follow Alice. Go down the hole.
Just so you guys know, I'm I'm a little expended, but a short rest would probably ease my mind.
I'm glad they brought that up because they're all. So Sisson guy climbs down into the hole, gets down about 10 feet, and comes back up very quietly. He goes, "What did you say?" "Oh yeah."
Then let's discuss a short rest. I know we would all benefit.
I just feel like the room's fairly secure, and my fingers I wiggle my fingers, and just
Correct,
a little
Sharon.
bit of sparks come out.
Each
Yay
token
for
has its
my
own
little
light
spell.
source,
I
Okay.
but
Short break it is.
I assign all of them to me so you can see them on the screen. So you can see everything, but the players, they can't see everything you can see. And they're not supposed to be in the chat.
I mean,
so they
Rurak's
have
ready
it
to go, but if
minimized,
we want to stop for a
sound
break,
muted,
he'll
stuff like
he'll
that.
wait. No problem.
I'll share my wine with you if you wait.
There's
Is it
light
dwarven
sources,
mead?
guys.
I wave my hand over it. Of
See
course.
light sources. They shed dim light. They're oil
Dwarf looks
lamps on the wall.
suspicious like, no. Any ale tainted with magic? No. I'll stick to my own, thanks.
Suit yourself. I bust out
I'll
a glass.
take a sip of that and laugh at the dwarf and say it's a really good dwarven ale.
I'll take your word for that.
It's very hearty.
Are we stopping for an hour?
Let's stop for the hour then.
Okay, well, if in that case Rurak's going to go back and make sure that nothing's coming up from this east passageway. He's just going to keep an eye out, almost like a lookout here.
I'm standing next to the ladder to make sure nothing comes out of the hole.
Okay.
Silverclaw and Krivgar need to be together, don't they?
Yeah, I think you could probably see down into that chamber, can't you, Rurak?
Yep.
Yeah, you can see it descend down about 15, 20 feet.
Yep, and then it looks like, is that like another drop?
It is.
That I can
it
see,
looks like
yeah.
another drop, yeah. From where you're at, that's exactly what it looks like.
Into darkness, right?
Yeah, and the steam is rolling off of the floor in this room, kind of rolling down the stairs, giving it that awesome looking effect as the mist just rolls down the stairs. It's pretty cool. Nerd alert!
He almost feels obliged to follow the mist.
I know. It's saying, "Follow me, follow me."
And as soon as I hear that, I go, I ain't going anywhere near that. It's bloody sirens. Bloody sirens. I almost drowned the last time I heard one of those things.
Those
So-
rock sylphs, they'll get you.
So are we actually taking a short rest?
Okay.
Yes.
Right, okay, we'll take a short rest.
I am
You need
Loomis.
us
Are
to
you
roll-
Loomis Blood Moon trolling? Come on, Loomis. Don't be trolling.
If we want to get health back, we can spend hit die.
Do you want me to do
1 hour
one?
rest.
Dave, do you want me to do one roll for everyone? Like, for the Song of Rest?
For one encounter? Yeah, just one roll. Everybody gets back X amount after the end of the hour. So let's go ahead and you guys want to take an hour rest. I guess you guys are going to watch all of the different entrances.
How does that affect spell slots?
Depends on the class. As a warlock, I get mine back, but not all classes are like that.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I'll give you a hug. I am Loomis. Oh.
I,
Here's a
I
kiss
quite
for you,
honestly
Loomis.
blew my load all over Langdedrosa, so.
Oh. Oh. There you go. That's for you, Loomis, if you're having a bad day. So what do you guys think? Ready to roll some encounter checks?
Sure.
All right, one person. Give me a d20.
Dojo, you're rolling very well tonight before it.
Just did.
Thing is, we don't actually know what it counts as a random encounter. What number? It's just like who knows? Might pick one at random. They might pick one at random.
Yeah, he usually does.
Hour goes
Six-
by. Everything's good. Made you guys sweat it out that time.
Good job, bud.
Okay, so what's the heal? We get 2 hit points back.
If you
From
take a
Storm.
hit die, you get a bonus too. So you have to roll your hit die if you're going to spend one. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You get your hit die, and you get an extra 2 for the long rest. Short rest, sorry. The old Song of Rest. So everybody can go ahead and expend your heals. Ooh.
Okay, I get 10 back.
And don't forget, you only got back half from the long rest at the beginning of the game, too.
I'm 1 hit point off max.
Do we get a +1 on this?
Sure, I'll give you a +1. Why not?
Oh, full health. Nice.
Sure, why not? I'll
Thank
give you a
you.
+1. No problem. See, I'm easy. I'm not mean like everybody says I'm a mean DM and ruining
Right.
characters and stuff, you know.
You're
Hey,
a
guys.
horrible person.
To the glory hole.
Oh!
To the glory hole!
That's where I'm going after the stream tonight.
Oh, no.
Right
No,
down
no,
to Fifth Avenue.
No, no.
You guys are intrigued by this ladder going down, aren't you?
Yep, and I'm gonna be the one protecting the rear this time.
Okay, Rurock.
Alright, so who's going down? It is pitch black, dark.
If it's already pitch black, should we cover?
Do you want me to go
retreat with
down
the rug?
first, Zelos?
I'm going to meet
Sure, go
Loomis.
for it.
Nice,
Okay.
Warhawk. I am
Durak's
going.
just gonna head down the ladder.
Should we cover the hole when the last person enters?
Good idea.
All right, I get
Keep
the
that
rug in
big carpet
position.
back up here.
Alright, so who's going down first? I guess Rurock's going down first.
Yep.
Then looks like Zelos, then Krivgar, then Mist, and then the Dragonborn going last.
This is going to do the carpet, I think.
Kadoja, Dolph Lundgren with his 18 columnists is going to have his head up all Misty's dress as he's going down trying to find his way. Well,
I'm moving
He's
in
dragging board. He
between.
won't be interested.
Dolph Lundgren. Alright, so you guys start crawling down. It goes down about 30 feet. Then it evens out, and it's another corridor. Not a corridor. I want to say another type of tube. It's like you're traveling in a sewer tube, basically. So it goes down 30 feet. It levels out. Now you're starting to go west about another 20 feet, and now you can see a grate with light coming up from the grate.
We listen in.
Moose, thank you for the follow, Moose Pop. Appreciate it. You really don't hear anything, but you can, Rurock, I'm going to let you, I'm going to take you over to the other side of the map. Everybody else mute me. Do not watch the stream, please. Wow, me again. Thanks for the follow, wow, me again. All right. Looks like everybody's muted. I love doing this kind of stuff, Ralph-Owen. I just hope that they're not watching. You know what I mean? I don't think they are, but we'll see.
Nah, I don't think they would be.
I don't either.
It's much better not to. I just think it. Why ruin some of the
Swiggity
surprises
swiggy,
and stuff
thank
in the
you.
game if you're going to do that? It's just spoiling it for yourself. So
I totally agree. Swiggity sweetie, thank you very much. All right, this is what you see looking down into the grate, and I mean you're literally you're looking down, so you know you're peeping tomming it. All right, you're not there, but and all of a sudden you hear something shuffling over what appears to be a room to the right, and you see a very familiar face. Frularn.
oh,
She is sitting
the
at a
dragon
desk.
bitch.
Yeah, this
Right,
is
okay.
this is Frularn. And then you
Does she
you also
seem-
what's
Does
that?
she seem agitated at all, or
No,
does
no,
she she's just going about her business?
She's just writing in her ledgers, and she gets up and comes over here to the table, messing with some documents over here.
Is this grate like on the ground, or is it high up in the wall?
You're about 20 feet up, so
Right, okay.
you're 20 feet up, and you're having to like kind of maneuver around to see her move. Especially the further that she moves west, you know, it's just harder for you to see her.
Okay.
Panzer, thank you very much for the follow, Panzer. So what's happened?
Eesh.
She comes over to the very far corner, and you actually see her open a door, and she yells, for assistance, and looks like a cultist or two comes in. They're talking around the desk. Looks like she's writing orders, and
Are they speaking in common?
they are speaking common. Yeah, they are.
Can
Speaking
I
common.
hear them from here, or do I need
Yeah,
to
they're-
do a perception check?
Nothing really. They're just talking about how everything has been moved. Mostly everything has been moved. And also, once the dragon eggs are hatched in the other chamber, these hatchlings will need to be moved. Once these eggs are hatched. You know, she says the chamber, and then she kind of points your way. So she goes the chamber.
I'm going to back straight into the shadows as soon as she's even turn.
Yeah, she didn't look up at the she didn't
Right.
look up, but you can see where you're at. You can see
Yeah.
that there is like a rope ladder that is connected, and you can slide down. You can actually see it. So, but that's what you see. You see another cultist come in also, but that cultist just basically leaves. So there's a third cultist. This cultist leaves, comes over, gets something off of the table, and then leaves. So there's at least cultists in here.
Yeah.
Frularn is still here also. And
Nope.
and man, just think